Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another speed build, and this is like something that I really wanted to do for such a long time, and here's my finally my opportunity to do a base game only house, like a family base game house. And the reason for that, it's because you already know that Sims 4 base game, it's now free for everyone, it's available for everyone, and it's very exciting news, and I really wanted to celebrate that on my channel as well. And I decided to make like one quick base game only family house. And guys, let me tell you something, this turned out to be like a huge generation house, like base game generation house for 6 Sims. Oh my god, like grandparents, parents and 2 kids. And it's very spacious, it's very big house. I didn't really plan to do a big house, I really wanted to do something like smaller, but I ended up with a huge house, and I'm very happy because of that, because I really thought that I could never pull this up, especially when it comes to the like a base game house. And I had so much fun. I have to admit that I had so much fun with this. During this like whole process, I was thinking about, oh my god, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to use, what I'm going to put in this house, because it's a base game, and you know that we don't have that much in the base game. It's like basic things, like starter things when you started playing this game, but we had like a couple of updates and it turned out really beautiful. And if you are starting with this game, if you are playing this game for a while, if you want something like a base game, this is like a perfect house for you, because it's like a huge, we have 3 bedrooms here and 2 bathrooms, also a dining room, living room, and a separate kitchen. So it's great. I really did enjoy in this. And let me tell you something, when it comes to the landscape, now I found out that I usually using all these items from a debug. I needed to include debug here because I don't want to spend that much money on the landscape, because I really wanted to make something really cute and very interesting. And I pull up a lot of beautiful things from a debug, and I started to laugh because I'm using this all the time. These items I'm using all the time in my builds when I'm doing like the landscape. And I found beautiful fence and added a lot of details around the house, and I made like a small backyard with not very much that activities, but I have like a planters and also that monkey bars. Is that a name for? You're going to see that a little bit later. But here I am doing this landscape, and I really love how this turned out. It's very like suburban house, and I'm really happy because of that. I'm not very good in like this kind of a style, but this green with this beautiful like brick really speaks to me, and I really think that it turned out really nice. And I'm really hoping that you are going to play with this house and that you're going to enjoy, especially the new players. And I'm very excited to see a lot of more like people who are playing this game, because this is something that I am playing like almost 20 years. I believe like 20 years since Sims 1. I'm playing this from Sims 1, and oh my god, this is like a first time doing like a base game house on my channel. But I did this like a lot when I playing this game, but since I have a channel, this is like the first base game house, and I'm not very proud of that. I know, I'm so sorry. You know that I love CC, and I'm using a CC a lot, but I'm really hoping that this is not like the last house, since we are probably going to have a lot more like updates for the base game probably. So if you like this house, if you really did enjoy in this, and if you think that I'm able to make like a beautiful base game house, let me know down in the comments, so I will give my best to make another house in the near future. So we are here in like this backyard. I was talking about this a little bit later. So I didn't know that these like planters are from base game, and I use this a lot in my houses, and I use this here once more. And I didn't I already told you I didn't put a lot of things here, just because I really wanted to make this like really playable, and I also wanted to give you a chance and a lot of space to add something if you are not only using like a base game. If you're using some other pack, you can add a lot of different things here, especially if you have like a parenthood. But for now, this is like a base game only. And during the whole this like building process, I was like saving this house like non-stop, just because I really wanted to. I didn't deactivate any pack, but since I have built them by mod from Twisted Maxi, I only choose a base game, and I always had to like check if I put something that it's not from the base game, and it was like a lot of stress. Because using like a CC all the time, I totally forgot what we have in the base game. And I'm really happy because I also know that Sims had like one update and put some couple of beautiful objects from Harry and Peacemaker, so I also use that in this house. And I didn't want to make this house that like old. I really wanted to make something in between, since like a different generation lives here. So here on this floor, you are going to have like a bedroom for grandparents, and upstairs are the bedrooms for the other families, so like parents and 2 kids. And I also really wanted to use these beautiful new swatches that we have with this base game kitchen, and I use this like a darker color. I don't know why, but I feel like that this color, it's better somehow. I really love this swatch, so I use this here. And I really try to make one very cute, spacious and functional kitchen. I believe that it's functional, but if it's not, please move a couple of things. I didn't play test this kitchen, unfortunately. I totally forgot, but I know that the other things are functional. So like I said, on this floor we have the kitchen, we have one very spacious like a bathroom. You're going to see that later, because the other bathroom that is upstairs, it's very small. So here I put like a bigger bathroom, because we also have grandparents here, so they cannot, why should they go upstairs and use the bathroom? So I also put like a full bathroom here on this floor. And upstairs we have one very small bathroom. And later, when I was doing like bedrooms, I decided to add like a toddler here. So later I'm going to add, probably at the end of this video, I'm going to add like a potty and a chair for that toddler. So here you're not going to see that, but at the end you're going to see that we have everything that is necessary for the toddler in this house. And speaking of the kids, oh my god, you guys probably already saw and you already know that we had like that Sims Summit, and they announced that we're going to have like an infant. So I'm very excited for that update, that we're going to finally have something more for the babies, and I'm very excited because of that. Let me know down in the comments, how did you like everything that Sims announced. And I also saw that we're going to have two new worlds and two new expansion packs, and I also saw some kits, and I also saw of course everything about this new project that they are doing. In the meantime, oh my god, I'm very excited. The Sims 5 is finally coming, but they also said that it's not going to be very soon, probably in a couple of years, but I'm really excited to see they are doing on that project and that we are going to finally have a Sims 5. But I am also like really excited to see something that we're going to have for the Sims 4, because I really love Sims 4, and I'm not planning to stop playing this game, and I really love to see more like future updates. And anyways, I know that you are very excited. I'm also very excited about that, but let's just keep with this like Sims 4 and this house. So you already saw the parents' bedroom, so we are here in this like girls bedroom, and I use this yellow swatch. It's so amazing, and I found these beautiful like toys in the debug menu, and I really wanted to use them all because I don't know, why not. And when it comes to the that other kid at the bedroom, it's like full blue bedroom, but it's so freaking adorable. I really love a lot of items that we have in the base game, and that I totally forgot that we actually have. And I'm really hoping that you like this house. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. This is going to be on my gallery. Everything that you need to know is down below in the description box. Love you guys also so much. See you next time. Bye bye.